All right, so very first tool I have for us tonight is, this one's a really good one. I really like this one, and I have used it. It's called Guide, GUIDE.com. And what this is it's a magical tool. Obviously, it's an AI tool, like so many of them that I talk about on the show. But this one here creates your systems and procedures. So the way it works, it's a Chrome extension. So you can see at the very top here, it says install the free Chrome extension. What it does is, it's a bit like, let's say, was it Loom or Zoom? It records your screen, but not only does it record your screen, it will then convert what you're talking about into bullet points or steps. So step 1, step 2, step 3. And so if you have a team and you're wanting to show them a process that you run through so that they can take the process over, or to help write your systems and procedures, which are also important, this is such a time saver. So all you do, let's say you're logging into something like, or let's say your social media account, and you're wanting to talk about how you do your posting. Maybe you're using 2 or 3 other tools to help with it. Maybe Canva to create your graphics, maybe using ChatGPT to create some of your content, or maybe hone some of your content. And then maybe you're using something like Later to actually do the posting for you on the way through. So what you do is you'd open up your apps, you would do your post or create it the way that you normally would. But what you would do is that you would click on the app there, the Chrome extension called Guide, and then you would go and record it. So they've got a number of options in there as well too, as to whether you're doing sort of knowledge and documentation, whether you're doing a customer onboarding session, whether you're doing employee training, and so you can select what it is, and it will just adjust itself in terms of who this is focused for. So it is a really excellent tool if you're working with clients as well. I use this sort of tool for clients when talking about how to do things. So, and because it gives the video, and it does give that step-by-step guide as well too. So they do have a free trial. I think it's a week or two's free trial. Pricing after the trial is not too horrendous, in that it's about $16 a month. So that's probably about $20 Australian and New Zealand currency, but absolute time saver, super simple to create those systems and procedures, and things like client videos and client walkthroughs as well too. And maybe if you're doing courses as well, you're creating courses for yourself, it's a great one for helping to get those steps together that you can then put into your course platform as well too. So that one there is called Guide.com. Right, now these apps and tools, we'll drop these into the chat, so you don't have to bother about trying to read the URL bar to see exactly how to spell it. We will drop it into chat. There'll be clickable links. You can save the chat at the end of the evening, and then you can click on them and explore them at will at when you've got some time. All right, very next one I've got for you is another AI tool. This one here is one called Gamma.app. And this one here, it helps you to create PowerPoint presentations. So if you are on webinars like this one here, and you're the presenter, or you're creating webinars for yourself, or you've got presentations you want to create, and maybe you don't have a creative bone in your body like me, and you're wanting to create some good slides that accompany your presentation or your speech, this tool here is a really good tool for that too. So simply all you do with this here is you drop in your text, and then it will create slides or a pitch deck from your slides. They've got a heap of themes in here, so if you're looking for a particular theme, particular colors, a particular look, and the images that are in it, because it'll generate the images, it'll bring the images in, it'll bring the text in as well, then you can search through, and you can change the theme of this as well too. So it is I would have to say with this tool here, it's not perfect. So there is some work that you will need to do with it at the end of it, maybe just to tidy up or sharpen up some of the slides. Sometimes it doesn't quite get the title of the slide in that's appropriate, but you can duck in there, you can change it, you can update it. But what it does do is it speeds up the process of you creating those slides. So so you can import a document, you can export it to PDFs or PowerPoint files, but very quick, very easy to use, and real time stuff when it comes to creating those presentations. So that one there is called Gamma.app. Next one I have is for those that are in the world of ChatGPT and maybe you're launching a new product, program, service, and you want to create a website. You can actually create it in ChatGPT. So this particular one is an add-on in ChatGPT. It is called Website Generator. And so they've got a range of prompts. You can see beneath it here, it says, build and host a website, create and launch a ready website, generate a website with one sentence. Let's see how that comes out. And also you've got an instructional guide on how to use this website generator. But it is a series of prompts, so you keep refining. You let it know, what your company is, what your business is, what you're selling, and your services, your market, all of that sort of thing. So what you normally do to instruct a web developer to create a website for you, you put the instructions in here. And obviously with ChatGPT, the better your instructions, the better the output. So it's better to be more detailed than it is, sort of too high level in order to get the output that you want. But look, fun tool, give it a go. It is an add-on, and again, this is one of those ones that will speed up your development for a website. And hey, if you do develop something and then you've got a framework that it can be a wireframe that you can then give to a web developer to really finish things off, polish it up, or give them a starting point as well too. So that's in ChatGPT, and that is the Web Generator add-on. For those that are looking for a referral network, so referrals are it is a growing area of business in the sense that people are starting to understand, or a lot more people are starting to understand the value of referrals. Often they can be free, and you can actually pay people for referrals, but referrals come with implicit trust and recommendation from the person that's actually doing the referral. So it's a lot warmer, it's a lot easier than running ads. And in fact, it's a lot cheaper than running ads as well too. So this particular framework is one called Referral.ai. We did have this on the show. Derek Morgan, who was talking about this, he lives in Brisbane, on the show talking about this last year. But they have redeveloped this, and they have got a whole lot of additional features in it that make it very, very helpful and very good. And some of those additional features are things like having a rewards program. So, you can reward people either with cash, with credits, with maybe some of your programs that you've got. There's a whole number of ways that you can do it, and you can develop a whole network through this. So it is free to join up. So jump in, join up, you'll see what's inside the dashboard there, and then you can start inviting other people into your network. So you're developing your own network or your closed network of referrers. So that one there is called Referral.ai, and we will have Derek on probably later on in the year, just ready to talk about some of the innovations that have come through this particular program as well too. And the very last one I've got for you tonight is a book. And again, this is by a Queensland author. It's one that I have been reading again. So this one is oversubscribed. How to Get People Lining Up to Do Business With You is by Daniel Priestley. And he is just an absolute powerhouse when it comes to teaching business and good practices with business to help you grow quickly, sustainably, and very profitably. So and it does rely on helping to accelerate you being the go-to expert, having authority, and really building and developing your credibility. He's got another book called 24 Assets, which is well worth reading alongside this one. And that's all about how you develop all the collateral so that you get to be seen as the industry expert in your field. So the book's an easy read, but in it is some specific principles, and my recommendation with this one here is to work through the principles, jot them down somewhere, and then use it as a workbook to then create as you go as well. So you might want to read it first time through as I have, and then come back and read it again, and you may want to read it again as well too. So highly recommend the book, very good as I start reading it again, and it does complement very well with the 24 Assets as well too. So that's on Amazon, but if you just search for Oversubscribed and Daniel Priestley, I think he's got it on his website as well too. He does give away some of these books for free as well too, so you may want to jump over to his website to have a look and see what current offer is there as well too. And that there is a cool roundup of our cool online tools tonight. So let's drop in chat. What was your favorite one? All the tools there are the last entry in chat. But there, drop into chat. What was your favorite one? They will all be available in the Business Owners Smashing It Online Facebook group after tomorrow. So if you're not a member of that Facebook group, now's a great time to head on over there. Go and hit the join button. We'll let you in. And of course, you'll be able to explore all of the past tools that we've got in there as well too. Reason why we bring you these tools as well too is to help you with your business. If you do get overwhelmed with it, or you think, how does this tool work with that tool, and how do I get a cohesive system working together? That means I'm not spending all of my time working out this tech and getting something that's actually working for you. Then feel free to reach out. We do have a range of programs to help you with that as well too, and I'm more than happy to have a conversation about your overall strategy with it as well too. All right, what have we got in chat here? What is our favourites? Not many people have come in. Did I sort of fail today, did I, with these tools? But it looks like Referral is our overall winner. It is one of my overall winners as well too, because partnerships and referrals are such an important part of our business these days.